I'm Suzie Mac and we are filming for Suzie Mac TV, and I am with none other than Tottenham rap artist Yellows. Hi Yellows.
What's happening? You alright?
That was a bit rubbish. That was a bit rubbish, but never mind. How are you?
I'm cool, thanks. How are you?
I do actually need to get closer to you to do this.
No probs. Let's squash up.
I know we're squashing up together. Right, first of all, I just want to know, why are you called Yellows?
It just started off as more or less of a joke, man. Someone called me Yellows because of the colour of my skin. Like, look at this yellow boy, and then yeah, it just stuck. I just embraced it, man. Instead of fighting it, embrace it, innit?
Yeah, I'm saying, like, did you find it slightly racist?
Nah, not at all, man. Not at all. I just felt it was fun, innit? Like,
no one's ever called me yellow, but that's probably because I'm like more pink than yellow, to be honest with you.
Pinks.
That's my new name. Yeah, so your latest single, or you've got two singles out right now.
Yeah.
Together.
Yeah.
And Cake.
Cake, yeah.
Right, I'm going to be honest with you. When I heard the word cake, all I thought was Rihanna. I thought cake.
I expected it as well, man.
Is that what you wanted? Yeah, you wanted people to think that?
No, I didn't want them to think that, but I was conscious of the fact that it was going to have a straight comparison, if you get what I'm saying. People were going to think that, but I don't know, man. I feel like we executed that in a totally different way. She's talking about one sort of cake, and we're talking about all different types of cake, if you get what I'm saying. So,
what's your favourite type of cake?
Classic birthday cake.
Like, just with a little bit of jam?
Sponge cake, jam, cream, icing, that's it.
Mine used to be that, but now it's turned into, I like the Colin the Caterpillar.
What's that?
You know the one you get from Marks and Spencer's, it's got the Smarties on it and top
I haven't seen it.
I get that for my birthday and I'm 25. I swear I get that for my birthday now. So obviously the comparisons with the cake thing.
Yeah.
But what is it really about then?
It's just more about just the track didn't have a meaning as such, other than me and Paigey just vibing out. I mean, she's the queen of cakes right now.
Yeah, I thought it might be about her.
No.
But then I listened to it and.
Yeah, it's not about her, man. It was just more about just fun. Like, we just played on every meaning of the word cake. So, in today's world, people are saying cake's money. They're talking about cake, like physical birthday cake. They're talking about the same cake Rihanna's talking about. So I mean, yeah,
the best cake.
Yeah, in some respects, yeah. Rihanna's kind of cake.
Rihanna's cake is the best cake.
Rihanna's kind of cake, not her. I don't know about her cake personally. You know what I'm saying? Her kind of cake that she talks about. Yeah, man. We're talking about that.
So tell me about Together.
Together, yeah, man. Together was just another natural one. Like, Shallow's just another person that's really looked after me growing up around the area and in music, but just more in real life, man. So now that he's coming back out with his music and he's with the Always Recording set as well, it was just only right to put him on such a tune. I mean, I done it and then just sent it over to him. What do you think about this tune? He's like, oh, let me have a verse on this. I said, cool, come, yeah, it only makes sense, man. And then before you know it, it just felt so right. It just went molded together so well.
And Together and Cake are on your new EP that's coming out soon.
Yeah, No Ego. That's both on No Ego. That's out on the 22nd of September. So yeah, that's the first two singles. We've got one more single coming out in the next. Can
you tell me what it's called?
Yep, No Ego.
Okay. So that's the name of the EP as well?
Oh, EP, yeah, and the final release single-wise for the campaign. So yeah, No Ego coming soon. 6-track EP, and yet it's not really full of features or anything. It's just the only features you are going to hear are the ones you've already heard, Shallow and Paigey. And that's just because it's just more natural. They're part of the family that I work with in and out of music. They're just part, like, they feel like family. So yeah, it just come about more natural, and the rest of it's just basically me putting all my cards on the table, man. So
you're only 21?
Only 21, yeah.
What did you do for your 21st birthday?
For my 21st.
Did you have good cake?
I had a nice birthday cake. I had a nice birthday cake with all cream all over it.
Did you have a wee bit of jam in the middle?
Jam and cream, yeah. Jam and cream.
When was your birthday?
The 2nd of April.
Alright, okay, so you've been 21 for a while now.
Yeah, for a few months. What did we do? We went out for a meal in the day, and I just waited for the weekend, and we went Bristol and just went crazy in Bristol, me and my friends.
Right, when I was researching you the other day, I saw was it videos of you in your school uniform?
Yeah.
Spitting when you were young. So when did you actually start in music?
I think I wrote my first lyric when I was about 12, 13, but obviously that was just, I was messing about in the playground or whatever. I made my first track by about 14. When I first walked into the studio, always recording, and I got a chance to actually use a...
Did they come to you, or did you... How did that happen?
I went looking for them, to be honest. So
That's the way you need to be.
That's it. Time don't wait for no one. You've got to go for yourself. So at the time, I was just a kid on MySpace or whatever. I was about 13 on MySpace. I keep on hearing about this always recording thing. These times, Double S was he was a big artist at the time, doing his thing underground. Chip was a very big thing at the time, controlling the area, if you get what I'm saying. Everyone was listening to them. So all I kept on hearing is always recording. So I've just hit everyone with the same message, copied and pasted. My name, I'm 13, I'm making music, I haven't got no tracks, I've got lyrics, Yeah, and then I just got a phone call one day from Bath, who's the CEO of Always, the founder. Shouted me, just like, yeah, come down for a meeting, man. I went down for a meeting. He offered me 3 hour every week, just to do whatever I wanted to do, like perfect my craft more or less. And in that space of time, I had a chance to just call in loads of artists, work with them, just structure my stuff more and learn my craft, if you get what I'm saying. So yeah, it was a...
Do you still live in Tottenham?
No, I don't. No. I used to live on the borderline of Tottenham, just in Wood Green. And now I live in Essex, so yeah.
So you've crossed the border now?
Yeah, I can get out. Just not for any particular reason other than my old house. Because obviously I was growing up, a lot of people, maybe like boys and girls that I knew in school and all that, they all knew where I lived, and I don't feel like I'm not a person that likes my house to be bait. So I just had to move me and my mum like a little bit out there. So it's just a bit more.
So you've already talked about Chip. Yeah. Like Tottenham seems to be like a place for like such talent. Like such talent comes out of Tottenham. Like, why do you think that is? Like,
I don't know, man.
What is happening over there? Is there something in the water? Or?
Yeah, no, we do say something in the air, something in the air or the water or something. But yeah, man, North London and Tottenham in particular has got a lot of veterans.
Who do you look up to?
My 3 bigger brothers, boy, Wretch, Chip, and Skepta. They all go hard, and they all just give me help when I need it.
And they're all so different.
Yeah, they're also at the same time, but I feel like they're all the same in the way that they're all very consistent with how they work, and anything that they do release or execute is done so well, if you get what I'm saying. Like, every time Skepta opens his mouth on a track, it's sick. Like, I think so anyway. Same with
Me too.
Chip. So yeah, man, I think they all go hard at what they do, and it's important for me as a younger coming up and seeing that. It just keeps me hungry and it keeps me inspired and everything. It lets me know that there is still people that do this thing properly, innit? And it's evident. I see them, I speak to them daily. Like,
yeah. So what has been the highlight of your career? I mean, you're only 21, so you're still a baby. You're a wee baby. So what's been the highlight of your career so far?
Of my career so far, I think being able to be around so much, if you get what I'm saying, at such an intense level. Like, from young, I've been at all the Chip's video shoots, like from his first one, Who Are You, to friggin' Chip Diddy Chip and Diamond Rings and all these things. I was all there. So having the chance to be there and see that, having a chance to be at festivals with Chip while he's performing, like all these little things, it's just like, it's very, as I said, it's very inspiring. It keeps me hungry, and it just gives me a chance to learn the craft and the business side of everything, if you get what I'm saying. Not just making music and what's going to happen after that, but where your music goes, who deals with your music, who does what, and all these things. So yeah, man, it's very important.
What do you do in your spare time? I'm just being nosy right now. What do you do in your spare time except from music? What do you like doing?
I just like to chill out, man. When I do get a chance to kick...
Do you go out and stuff? I've never seen you at anything.
Nah, not anymore. I don't go out anymore.
Why? What happened?
Okay, so this is what's happened now. So obviously, as I said, I was young, so everyone was older than me. As soon as Chip's been 18 or whatever, they was out raving or doing whatever they was doing. I could never go. I was never allowed to go, obviously.
I've been raving with Chip and it's mental.
Yeah, it's crazy.
He just stays up the whole night.
Yeah, it's mad, it's crazy. So what's happened, I'm young now, I've had to keep on, like, every time they're going party and I've got to go home because I can't get into the club. As soon as I was 18, it went crazy. I ended up drinking loads in clubs and just having some mad nights, and yeah, man.
But you've got a bit of Scottish in you said?
I'm half Scottish, yeah. Glasgow. I don't know what part of Glasgow though.
Basically, like, I could be related to your mum.
You could be.
Basically, we're family.
Lost cousin, you could be.
We probably are, to be honest with you. But is she Celtic or Rangers?
I don't know. I don't.
You don't know?
I don't know.
Ask her.
I think it's Celtic, to be honest. I think it's a Celtic thing.
Sorry, that makes everything a lot better. Sorry to all the Rangers fans that are watching this though. Yellows is basically a Celtic fan now. Do you like Arsenal?
Yeah, I'm an Arsenal. Well, I'm not really a football man in general, but when I did watch football, yeah, it was an Arsenal thing.
So what happened? Because I feel like you're like, I used to go raving, I used to watch football, I don't watch football anymore.
My whole life, but I don't know, man.
What are you doing in Essex?
I don't know, man. I just feel like, and if I don't enjoy it too much, I won't have to do it. If you get what I'm saying, like clubbing, I feel like there's a time when you can do it, and there's a time when you shouldn't go hard at it. If you get what I'm saying, you shouldn't force going out every weekend and all that. I feel like I'm in that space now where I've got things to sort out. I've got to sort out my life, and for me, going out, it don't do nothing big for me anyway, like anymore. If you get what I'm saying, I've been in untold amount of raves all over London, all over England. Like,
so basically, you're more focused now. You're more focused on work.
Yeah, I've had my fun, and it's just like me getting drunk.
It's very mature of you.
Yeah, I tried to, but I don't know, man. I tried to look past being mature and just like, it's just me, innit? I've been through a couple things, like, I don't know, I've just had so much fun that I don't really need to carry on having fun, because at the same time, as much as it's fun, you wake up the next day hungover, your day's messed up, your appetite's messed up, everything's messed up, you lose weight, all these things. So it's just like, sometimes you've got to focus on yourself, and you can fit in your party time, your fun and all that.
I'm so proud of you for saying all this. Although I wish I would like take your advice, because I definitely don't do that. But anyway, it's the Scottish in me, I'm full. So do you know what I mean? Anyway, so your EP's out on the
22nd of September on iTunes.
Cool. Well, thank you so much for talking to me today, and I hope it all goes well for you.
Thank you.
And you're really cool.
Thank you.
I like you.
Scots.
Scots together.